So a KiKi is a gathering, usually casual, clearly. And we're gonna be here gossiping, not really gossiping, y'all know, but I'm a gossip. Telling stories and catching y'all up on our usual tea and all of that. So that's why we are now Let's KiKi podcast, because we feel like this is our KiKi. Period.
Welcome to Let's KiKi podcast. Just a reminder, don't forget that Let's KiKi is a gathering, usually casual, where we sit, we chat, we gossip, we share stories. Period.
I'm sorry, pause.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's an insider.
I love it, love it, love it, love it. Today we have a treat for y'all. We have a real treat for y'all.
Yes.
First of all, how has your week been?
Horrible.
Okay. I turned 31 since our last show. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. I ain't old, but I'm old. Okay. No need to hold out any longer. We do have a special guest for y'all today. Today we have our Coach Kelly, Baltimore's own Coach Kelly in the building. Let's get her on this couch. We're trying to get this show rolling.
Yes.
Come on. Okay. Come through.
Hey! Hey everyone!
Hey!
Hi.
Hello!
Hello. First of all, you look amazing.
Yes.
I saw you before, but I was rushing. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Hello.
I wish we had like a shoe cam.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. What's crazy is I knew she was gonna come with some bomb shoes.
Okay.
So for whatever reason, I just knew. And before we got here, I'm like, damn, I wish we had a shoe cam. Isn't that crazy? I said that.
Last time was it?
I know it had to be last time. It had to be. I just knew this was gonna be like popping. So now that we have you, Miss Kelly, please tell us about yourself.
Hello everyone. So my name is Kelly. I go by Coach Kellz. So I'm your mojo coach, a motivational life and transformation coach. My goal is to assist everyone with becoming a higher version of themselves. So I introduce you to you. Whatever your goals are, whatever it is that you're trying to do, I work with you to get into the next step. So a lot of us are procrastinators. We are
You called me out.
we are stuck in our transition. And so sometimes you just need somebody that's going to pull you to your next level. And sometimes it may get hard. You may not like me, but it's just to get to a greater version of yourself. And a lot of people have lost hope along the way. They don't know who they are. So they just need a coach that can keep them accountable.
Yes.
So I'm the person to keep you accountable.
Okay, yeah, we need that. We need that. Let me tell you, first of all, I have Miss Kelly's number, okay? And I get these motivational texts every day.
Oh my God.
And when I say, sometimes you be like, oh, I didn't know I needed that.
No.
I just didn't know I needed that.
It was the one when she was basically saying rethink how you think of Monday.
Woo! Yes,
I
that
went
one.
to work and told everybody
That
about
one.
How
That was the first
beginning
one
of
she
the
ever
week.
sent
You know
us.
how
Ooh.
we are programmed to think how negative a Monday is, and when you put it as it was a fresh start,
Yes.
I was like, oh,
You
did
didn't know
she
you
just
needed
work
that
on me for free?
Yes.
You didn't know you needed that message. Hello?
Yeah, I think a lot of people think like that, you know?
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
people really need that. I used to think about Mondays as the day, you know, after the weekend, you're so tired, you're
Okay.
dragging. But then I had to change, when I began to change my mindset and my programming on things, Monday is your reset.
Yes.
God gave you another opportunity. He woke you up. You're in your right mind. You get to do it all over again. And some people don't get a chance, another chance to, you know, keep moving and keep doing what they have to do. So Mondays for me means a lot. I love Mondays. And you want to come in on your Monday strong.
Yeah, you definitely made me look at Monday different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say
I
that.
was listening to that message like, oh,
Yeah, that one definitely hit and stuck with us. We was like, okay, Monday is not as bad as we thought.
Monday set the tone for the rest of your week. So you come in on Monday with a fresh mind, a fresh perspective.
Exactly.
You know, you should be refocused and rejuvenated to conquer. Well, I mean, not a lot of times we may not be. But you want to go into Monday with that mindset that I'm going to conquer everything that I need to conquer this week.
Optimistic about
Yeah.
it.
So Mondays is it's your start over.
Yeah.
So you get it if you come in on Monday strong, then you finish your week out the same way. So you gotta make sure that you come in with that same momentum.
Yes.
I'm here for that.
Yes.
Kelly, tell us how you got into this business. Like, what made you want to be that for us?
So a little bit about my background. I was working with children, so I am also a mentor. I was working with children for a very, very long. I still work with children for a long time, but now I'm on the adult side. And life has had its twists and turns for me. I have been through so much stuff, and then I know so many other people that has been through a lot of things as well. And just their experiences, you know, I'm the friend that you call to vent, you know, to get their encouragement. And I'm like, okay, I'm good at this. You know, I'm speaking life back into you. So I'm the person that you'll call when you are feeling down, you're upset, and you need somebody to be the reason, you know, the reason, the voice of reason for you. And so I started doing that, and then I started working with adults in substance abuse. So a lot of adults,
that's rough.
a lot of adults in substance abuse, they have lost their hope along the way. They are dealing with a lot of trauma, a lot of, you know, childhood things, and we all have gone through so many things. So I would come in and do motivational workshops with them, and you never realize how impactful you are to somebody until they pull you to the side and they're crying. I'm like, why are you crying? I just said,
they're like, girl, they like hit something.
Yeah, you know, and so for me, that sparked something in me. And I was like, you know, this is my gift, and this is what I'm supposed to do. This is why I'm here. And I'm so passionate about it. I love doing my motivational messages in the morning.
I love them too.
Oh, absolutely.
I
mean, wait, no, you was late on Saturday.
Denise.
Yes.
You was late Saturday. It's okay though. I still needed that message. It's fine.
You know what? Everybody always say to me, "Where's the message?" Because they're so used to getting it in the morning time. But when I say that my hands are in so many different things, I'm doing so much stuff. So just bear with me. I'm trying.
I hear you. I was like, you know what? That message is late. Cause she called us up. She's like, I know I'm late. I said, you know what?
And yesterday I also had a community affair.
I seen that.
So because I had the community affair, because I had the community resource fair yesterday, I had to get prepared for that. And so
it was a lot.
Yeah, it definitely was.
It was a lot. Well, I really appreciate you being here. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to get into this show. So this is a little bit I want to ask you before we get into other things. Right? So one thing I know is a very, very popular topic right now, 2022, is dating. Okay, so how are you motivating people through dating in this time?
Well, I'm definitely no expert. You know, I have had my different ups and downs in relationships. For dating, though, I would say you have to work on yourself first. You know, if you want to attract the right mate, you want to attract the right partner, you have to work on yourself. So that's why I'm always talking about self-development, personal development, because relationship with self is so important. And a lot of times we go looking for our other half, but if you're looking for your other half, then that means you're not whole. So I would say definitely yes.
Okay, because we're going to clip that one. That's a real. We're clipping that.
So I used to, you know, in my past, I used to say I'm looking for my other half, but there's no such thing. That means that I'm half of a whole looking for somebody else. So I would say work on yourself, self-development, personal development, spiritual, mental, and emotional development for yourself, and let your partner find you. You know, when you're working on yourself and you're doing good for yourself, then you put yourself in alignment for that partner that you're supposed to have.
Absolutely. I like that. I can agree. It makes sense. It always makes sense when somebody come back and tell you that breakdown. Because we say that all the time. You know, you gotta work on yourself. But it's something about Coach Kelly when she say it.
No, but truly, because if you just, a lot of times we try to date up. How can you date up, or you expect all these things in your mate, but you're not the same thing. So you're already unequally yoked, but you try to find somebody that is not even on your level. How do you get, if you're here, how do you expect to get somebody here? You're not even on the same page. So again, I'm not no expert, but I would definitely say self-development and personal development would put you more in alignment with getting the mate, the ideal mate that you want. And then another thing we don't talk about is talking to source. You choose a mate, but you don't even go to God first and say, Lord, is this mate for me?
Yeah.
You know, is this the person that you have, you know, as my life partner, as my soulmate? We do what we want to do. We go by physical attraction or what a person has. Yeah. And a person may not even be good for our soul, you know?
Yeah. Soul ties. That thing is real. That is real.
Very strong. Very strong.
Okay. And then, so another thing is we did talk about having a lot on your plate. I know you was busy this weekend, so we got our late little message. It's cool, whatever, but how do you think how do you suggest people deal with being overwhelmed, like having a full plate? How do you not
paper and a pen,
get tired? So, Kira ready to take some notes. We need to know how we manage this full plate that we have.
So I'm a visual learner, so that's how I also teach. So think of yourself as, you know, think about Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving come and what you do in anticipation for Thanksgiving dinner, you don't eat, right?
Yeah.
So Thanksgiving dinner, you go and then you fill up your plate with all of this stuff. So imagine that being everything on your plate right now that you have in life. Sometimes we take on more than what we can even handle, you know. And so for me, you have to create balance. I am into time blocking and time management for your day. So for instance, Sunday is a great day to prepare for your week. I would say start time blocking. So what do you see your day forecasting from Monday through Friday? And I'm talking about from the time that you wake up to the time that you go to bed. When it is, prioritize your time. So even with me talking to, you know, friends and family members, I'm going to prioritize my time. I can't talk to you right now because this is my agenda and this is what I have to do.
You gotta focus.
And I think if you write it down on paper, you have a little bit. And I'm honestly, I'm still trying to organize this because I'm working a full-time job. I have a business on the side. I am doing partnerships with different people. So I am still trying to work out my organization skills as well. But I will say, time, like really get yourself a time management book where you time block what it is that you want to do, your goals for the week, who you have to call. I practice a lot of self-care, so even with you start up, so for instance, my time blocking would be, well, used to be, I don't get up at 4 anymore, but I need to get back to this. So waking up, the start of your day is so important.
Yeah, you're right. So, I've been trying to get up earlier. I've been thinking like that's gotta be like the thing. I gotta get up earlier.
I'm just not a morning
But then when I get up early, I'm like, ooh, that 10 more minutes.
But you know they say it takes 21 days to form a habit, right?
Okay.
So you get up, let's just say you start getting up at 4 o'clock, and I was getting up at 4 o'clock going to the gym, right? So 4 o'clock, I get up, I leave out the house probably like 4:30. My gym session started at 5 o'clock, so 5 to 6 is my class. I get back home at 6:30. My daughter got to be to school at 9, so I'm preparing for my day, take my shower. I mean, that time go by so fast.
It does.
But if you exercise, so for me, exercising first thing in the morning gets me started. Like, you know, exercising. Prayer, meditation, getting yourself grounded first thing in the morning, and then, you know, going to work or whatever. It will create a flow for your day.
I like that.
It definitely will create a flow.
I tried to start doing yoga. Like you said, it takes 21 days. I gotta get past 4. I gotta get past 4 days. So, you know, 21, I hear you. I hear you. So, did you have any questions for Coach Kelly?
No, that was my question.
I know it was.
Yeah, that was my question, but it's fine.
So back though to what I was saying about the Thanksgiving plate. We pile so many different things on our plate. We have to start prioritizing what's important in our lives, what can we take off, and what we really don't need. Because sometimes we participate in things that we don't even really have time for, but things that we shouldn't even be participating in the first place.
Right. Okay.
I put that question in there specifically for me because I have a lot going on. So, of course, I'm doing the podcast. I'm working. My grandmother passed yesterday. That's why I'm like, my head is here, but my heart is. I know. I'm going through it. I'm going through it. So, I have a son that has a chronic condition that requires him going to the hospital at least once a month. I administer medication twice a week from him via a shot. On top of that, I'm a wife. I have a baby. I'm just I'm here with it. I'm here with it. But I am working on my mental health. I have set up I got my therapist. I have a psychiatrist now because I'm dealing with anxiety. So I'm working on myself and I'm making that time for myself somewhat. But it's like I don't know what to take off my plate because the things I need to take off my plate are the same things that are identifying me as myself. Like this would be something extracurricular for me. You know, me going to the chiropractor is self-care for me. I talked about that as well. I try yoga, I try meditation, and I'm gonna definitely try the 21 day because I need that. I'm gonna try. I need to wake up earlier. I'm always late.
That's what it is.
I thank my boss. I know she's gonna watch it, but I thank her because without her, I would be.
Because I'm sorry, I'm like, I know I gotta get up earlier.
Yeah. Like you said, self-care is so important. How can we flourish and be into anybody else if we don't take care of ourselves?
Right.
And so a lot of times as women that run a household, you're important. So you're everything to everybody, but what about yourself?
Exactly.
So you gotta still make sure, and I always talk about this daily, pour into your cup.
Yes,
you have to pour into your cup because if you think about it, you giving your child this, you giving your job this, you're giving your spouse this. It's at some point it's getting depleted, right? So how do you how do you replenish it?
By the time at the end of the day, my cup is completely empty. I'm literally like squeezing the last bit drops out of that thing.
And a lot of times as women though, we give ourselves, I mean, and I'm not going to exclude men from this. Men too. We give ourselves the very minimum, but we give everybody else everything else. You have to take care of you first. Like it's so important because you connect to so many different people, and what everybody take from you, you gotta be able to have it for yourself too.
I absolutely get that. So thank you again because we gonna work on that. First thing we're gonna work on is 21 days.
Yes.
We're gonna try to make something a habit in 21 days.
It's gonna be hard the first week.
Yeah, I'll pick meditation. I will pick meditation.
Okay. I'm just gonna start getting up earlier. And that's just gonna be my first step. It's just to get up earlier. Then I'll work into what else can I do for 21 days, okay? So I love it. Thank you. So let's get out of, our motivational. I wanna get into some real outside world stuff going on real quick. First of all, the mask mandate. Are y'all still wearing masks?
I do, here and there.
Yeah.
I was relaxed with it, but the fact that the cases are going up because of my son and my baby, of course, I'm putting a mask on.
Yeah, especially Walmart for me.
Walmart.
I don't know what it is.
It's a hot spot.
I don't know what it is, but ever since COVID started, I felt like Walmart is just where it's sitting.
Yeah, my mom actually works for the health department, and she told me like when we were all in the house, Randallstown Walmart was a hot spot.
Really?
It was, yes.
Wow. I'm pretty sure that's where I got it from.
Yeah, that was a hot spot.
I'm pretty sure I went in there one day, came home, and I had COVID.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you got two lines open, I mean, everybody up on everybody down.
That is true. That is true. Nobody cares about the 6 feet anymore.
Now that they closed the Walmart in Owens Mills.
Right, I realized that they did that because of the Sam's Club, but...
Yeah, Sam's Club went first.
They've been gone.
Without notice, like people were there for work, dressed, prepared for their day,
and it just was gone.
Closed.
Interesting.
No notice.
So I only got to the mask mandate because with it being optional now, I just feel like you remember those videos all the time where Karens were like, "Put your mask on, put your mask on," and like, what are Karens gonna do now? Are they gonna take your mask off? Is it going to be the opposite now?
I'm like, do you have a wristband?
Can't get anyone on a wristband. Can't get anyone on a wristband.
Right. With your card. Where's your card? Ma'am.
Have y'all been to any restaurant that asks to see your card before coming?
Well, I know in LA, you can't go anywhere without having proof of vaccination.
I actually went to a restaurant where they wanted to see your COVID vaccination record.
Are you vaccinated?
I am.
Okay. You're vax.
So, yes, it was mandated by my job.
Yeah, mine as well. I was hot. I was hot. I just didn't like to be forced. I didn't like the being forced part.
I love this. I stayed at home with my children. Nobody's requiring me to do anything. But that mask mandate thing is kind of throwing me off a little bit because I am afraid of COVID. Like I may have caught it, but I'm still afraid of COVID.
Right. And
I feel like the mask probably wasn't working in the first place. Now you have to remove the option for really?
Yeah, because as soon as we start taking them off, you don't realize that the cases start going up, and then we go back into the mask.
You ever seen that video of them testing out the mask though, where they're like blowing through them?
Oh no!
And every mask that we wear, the air's going.
The N95s?
Not those.
That's what I wear. that you see a sign, it'll tell you like, I know when I go to school, they'll have a sign like, okay, if you just had the fabric one, you're like, okay.
Right.
But if you have the N95, you're awesome. If you want to put both, you are 2 thumbs up.
You're superior.
Yeah.
And let me get into one more thing too. New Jersey police now are legalizing for their officers to buy and smoke weed off duty.
They look like they on duty.
I just want to know, are they hiring? Do you need people? Because if I can indulge and work.
Wow. When did they pass that?
That just happened here last week.
I just saw a video and he was like directing traffic like,
Ooh.
yeah, I'm talking about lit.
Wow.
Directing traffic.
But is it off duty?
That's what I keep saying, on duty. They still in uniform. So you need to be out of uniform if you're smoking.
I feel like, are you gonna take a talk serious if he's high?
No.
Guess you're right. Some people can function.
Yeah, you can function, but your reaction time is still slow. I can still juke. I can do a little juke and you going.
And you gonna shoot this way.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom, 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 boom. I am crying. I love it. I love it. And then so one other news headline: there was an 8-year-old boy, African American, arrested for stealing Doritos out of a corner store. And when I say arrested, I mean fully put in handcuffs and shoved in that police car.
Yeah.
Now let me give y'all how I feel about this and what I would have done.
Okay.
Okay? If my son is 8 years old and he's stealing chips, and I come outside, and I'm envisioning this, okay? I come outside and I see him crying, I see him in handcuffs, I see him in the car. I might die that day because he might shoot me while I'm trying to run to knock somebody out. Because what are you doing? This is an 8-year-old boy.
Yeah.
You tell him to put the chips back and you go about your business. And the police were very aggressive in this video.
Yeah, they said they didn't know that he was 8 years old.
Oh, did they think he was a midget?
They took him off the bike though.
Did they think he was a
person?
Oh, excuse me, little person. Did he think that he was a little person?
I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, because he looked younger than 8, if you ask me.
Yeah.
And he was crying, he was upset.
Yeah,
was
and now the guy who was videotaping was actually offering to pay for the bag of Doritos.
I seen that.
I mean, how much is a bag of Doritos?
Y'all don't have nothing else better to do than arrest people for Doritos?
I mean, I know what he did was wrong, and I'd rather them had took that as a moment to have a lesson.
A teaching lesson.
Yeah, a lesson instead of, actually trying to arrest him.
Maybe take him to home, tell his mother
with the cost of groceries and everything, let's really dissect it and think maybe he didn't have anything to eat at home. Maybe there was a reason why he stole it.
Can you imagine how that's going to affect him later on in life?
He's probably going to be terrified.
And that's what I was thinking when I was watching the video, and the guy was yelling, and the cop was saying, "You don't know what's going on, but you don't have to be so forceful. He's still a child."
He's a child. He is a child.
That's so sad.
There has been several videos of them, tackling children all the damn time. So it's just like there's no exception.
Yeah.
And that's what the bigger issue is with these police. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, real quick, I want to get into some celebrity news too. Just a quick topic I want to talk about, because I know with you being a life coach, maybe you'll have some better insight with how this should have been handled. Okay? Do y'all know Benzino?
Yeah.
Benzino from Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
So his daughter, how do you pronounce her name? Is it LeRay? I said it right?
Okay.
Cool. LeRay. So their relationship is extremely estranged.
What do you mean?
Extremely estranged.
I don't know too much.
So she's in the music business now.
Okay.
Right? But she doesn't want him to have any part of what she has going on, which is understandable. You want to have your own
Yeah.
But maybe he's not mentally well right now. And he's been he got Twitter fingers, he got Instagram fingers, he got probably Facebook fingers. He got all of that. So he's been going in on attacking everybody. And she's like, "Dad, please.
I'm like, speaking of it.
Log off."
Yeah.
Help, like somebody. Tell him to get off the internet. But he's like still. So I want to understand this relationship. Maybe it's because they're famous. That it seems like, why are you putting your father out there, but then why are you putting your daughter out there? Does that make sense?
I don't think it's just celebrities.
No?
I think it's
talk about it.
You see people on social media going back and forth as
true.
well. So
yeah, but with this kind of relationship, do you think it's better for him to fall back or for her to ignore it? Like, and just continue what she got going on?
So Benzino, I think he's too old to be doing that, you know?
Yeah.
To get to a point where I'm not arguing with you back and forth on social media.
When I have your number.
Yeah.
Because you're my father.
I know you personally. No? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Benzino is shaped like a red-nosed pit bull, but I mean, he should stay off.
I just seen a video of him. You remember he was married to Althea?
Yes, we remember.
Did you see that video? I don't know what man she got now, but he is not happy about that. And he was at the house and he done did something to the truck and the police came and he said, "You told on me! You told on me, Althea! How dare you!"
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
I mean, the veins,
They
all the
should've
veins that he got
called
from here to here were showing.
They should have called animal
Nah,
control.
They didn't call animal control on that man. I mean, he was,
Wow.
"Why would you do this to me?" Althea's his ex-wife, if I'm not mistaken. Okay,
yeah.
all right.
They were in marriage boot camp, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
That was messy.
Do you guys watch Ultimatum?
I heard about it.
It's a hot show on Netflix. I
Yeah.
haven't watched it either.
Yeah. It's like, it's a couple. One wants to get married, one is not ready to get married, and then they go and they mix and mingle with everybody who has the same situation going on, and you're either going to marry the person you came in with, or you're going to find somebody else, or you're going to leave single.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a hot mess. Everybody, like, it's super
I didn't even know
toxic.
the depth of
Yeah,
that
it's
show.
I watched the introduction when it like introduced the
yeah.
couples.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, what? Who made this show? This is super messy. It's super messy.
So is it celebrities?
No, these are regular people.
That's like Married at First Sight. I used to love that show, by the way.
Yeah.
Because I think the idea of seeing somebody and then just going for it, it's a little romantic. But
Really?
I do. Is that crazy? Is that weird?
But they go
I
like
don't know
behind the
about marrying
partition
somebody
though, right?
first.
No, not marrying. Oh no, I don't agree with marrying them because that's a little different.
But don't
I'm
they
just
meet
saying,
them
like,
like
just
behind a
doing
partition
stuff
first?
like right away.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess she could try it, but I don't know. That, to me, it's a
Marriage
little
is
scary. I don't know.
Marriage is a little
That's a
different.
little scary.
Married at First Sight
Might get
was my
stalker.
show. We got any comments?
Yeah, Bobby Tuchel said, "Looking beautiful, ladies." Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you. If you guys have any questions for Coach Kelly, by the way, please send them into the comments. We have no problem reading them out.
That's why I have my phone. I'm not being rude. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to look at the comments. My phone is about to die, so you might want to hurry up. With
So
the
hurry up
comments.
if you have any questions. Cool.
So speaking of, what is it, Married at First Sight?
Yeah.
Was there a guy on there that ended up being bisexual?
Wow.
Well, at the end, like where they were about to get married, did you miss?
Yes,
Do you
no.
remember?
And he was like, he told her at the
At
end.
the end, when they were
He
about
told
to
her
get
at the
married.
end, like, I like to, date men too. And she was like, well, why wouldn't you tell me that in the beginning?
Yeah, and I, ooh,
But you know what I thought that was? I thought that was that other show where they were blind. It was like a blind date where they were like behind the windows.
I thought that was the same show. My bad. I didn't know.
think so.
I thought that was the same show. My bad.
It's
It's on Netflix?
I don't know. Yeah, that was on
It's the same.
Netflix.
It's the same thing.
And another thing. And on to the next topic. It's like, no.
I wanted to lead into the next topic with that.
And the next
That's why I
topic
said
is, okay, we're going to say welcome to hotels. Welcome to hotels.
Oh,
We got a song for
it's the
everything.
fact that you be making these songs, but we don't talk about this before the show.
Because
so.
I feel like we're so connected. She should automatically.
Hold on.
Welcome to hotels. Our engineer is not feeling that one.
No.
He said his ears are ringing. Okay. So for hotels this week, this is what we're gonna get into because I got 2 questions for y'all.
Ooh.
2 questions for y'all. I need honest answers. All right.
Okay.
First one is you are with your man, okay, and things are starting to get rocky. Now, would you prefer to know that he's cheating or that he's bisexual?
I was thinking about this question over here on the way because I knew we were going to ask this, and I was really going to death.
Do you prefer for him to be a cheater or if he turned around and was like, I think I want to try?
Or you already were.
Or you already were.
I think with that question, I needed more like context. If he's bisexual, is he bisexual and cheating, or is he just bisexual? Like, is he faithful and bisexual?
Let me say that he was faithful and bisexual, but he's just coming out to you same way like if you find out he cheated on you. Found out he cheated, you find out he's bisexual. Which one is... I'm gonna have to say cheating. I'm just gonna.
I mean,
say
yeah,
cheating.
I said cheating too, but I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not an uncommon thing.
Of course, I'm gonna be on the other end.
I know you are. Why? Explain yourself. Explain yourself.
And I thought about this on the way over here.
Yeah.
And this is how I put it.
And now
I
we need
said,
an
okay,
explanation.
maybe if he was a top and not a bottom, maybe I can deal with that.
Ooh.
Maybe I can deal with that. Not him
So
actually being the receiver, him just being the giver. Maybe I can deal with that.
I can't. I can't.
Coach Kelly said it's a
I
no.
can't.
I don't know. It's the cheating.
Hell no. Like,
I can't get past you being with another man. It doesn't. It can be top, bottom, in between.
I feel like, as Coach Kelly said, we gotta look at ourselves as well. You're bisexual.
I am.
I'm bisexual.
Yeah,
but it's more socially acceptable for it to be women to be with women because that's sexy. But two men is like,
because you know what? This is, and let me just say, we love our gay community. I love gay men, period. So I just want to say, it's the fact that you're looking down on the man back and that muscular butt and then muscles on the shoulders. I feel like if you enjoy that, yeah. If you enjoy that, I can't get with it.
But what about women that are bodybuilders? They have boyfriends. That's a muscular back. That's a muscular butt.
Sis, he likes something else.
Oh my God, no.
And he's enjoying all of that. We know they do like this.
Take me out. Take me out.
You know when they
take me out.
hit you with the. If you like that,
no.
it's a no. It's gonna be a hell no for me. If he bends you over and holler out, babe, let me hear you. What? No? The hell?
Bad to the T said cheating. She said, "Oh no, baby," and she said, "That's different."
That's different. That's different.
Yeah.
Okay, so so here was another topic I had to put on hotels because I feel like I don't know what this is like. Faking an orgasm?
Oh, I did it.
I have done it too.
Yeah, I've been there. Been there, done that.
What is? Okay, because I don't want to see.
I felt bad.
Crazy, but
I felt bad, and I talked about this before.
Yeah.
It was actually with a young lady. I think I'm probably fresh out of high school, and she was so cute, but it was horrible. And she knew, because she asked me after.
So then why did you make it?
If I would have known that she knew, then I probably wouldn't have.
Oh, okay. But she called you out afterwards?
No, I felt bad. She was like, were you faking it? Was it? I was like,
How do you fake it? Is it the noise you make?
Yeah, and it's probably not authentic sounding, especially because I have to make it up. Yeah, it was like really dramatic. She probably was testing me too, like, I'm a little bit.
She probably
she's still making all this noise. Yeah.
You talking about her?
Nope.
Coach Kelly.
So, yes,
we gotta get into hotels. We need explanations.
I had before, mainly not wanting to hurt the person's feelings,
right.
Not wanting to, because they thought they did such a good job.
Oh.
But did you do it again?
I did until oh my God, I did it.
You're stressing me out.
I did it.
You're stressing me out.
I did it over and over until I couldn't take it no more. So I had to.
Damn,
see, and then that's why I'm not gonna do.
Well, no. Sometimes it was okay.
It wasn't consistent.
But it wasn't consistent. So I eventually had to say, okay, this is because I mean this is another thing with your mate. Your mate should be able to know what you like, what you don't like. Maybe what you did in the past with your other mates is not going to work for me.
Yeah,
I really don't like that. Don't do that to me. You know. And so I think I was scared to say that.
Okay.
But once I stated like what I like, this is what I don't like.
Right.
Yeah.
It got better.
Yeah. It was
should.
bad.
I feel bad because I don't stick it out. Well, back then, not now. I don't stick it out. When it was happening, if I didn't like it, we're not doing that ever
We're gonna give somebody a second chance. I think that's my thing with you. That is really bad.
Oh, so you just out.
Seriously. Like if it was a situation, we talked about this. Like if he couldn't get it up the first time, like she would be like,
if the performance was trash on the first run, then that was our last run. Because
you wouldn't even say, well.
No, sorry.
They could have been nervous the first time.
Yeah.
So let me just put myself out there because anytime
I need to hear it.
Yeah, because now we're getting into hotels, okay? Anytime that I actually gave somebody rent, right? we instantly talking, and we talking shit, right?
Okay.
We talking shit.
Okay.
You telling me what you can and what you can't do, and I'm taking mental note of it. It may not be all in one conversation that you said it, but you brought it up a few times, so I got it tucked away, and I know what I'm capable of. Right. I don't have to brag.
Okay. Just hold it back.
Right. Exactly.
All right.
I'm in here.
All right. So once we get to the point where I have allowed this, all right, let's get this going, and you fail me, and it's not even about orgasms. I've had it where we started, and I don't even know we started. What's happening?
How that happen?
What's happening? Then what you doing? Oh, we doing something? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Let's just stop this. And I'm gonna go ahead and no, tomorrow is not go to. No, 2 weeks from now is not round 2.
Wow.
No, I'm sorry. Because I feel like when we do it the first time, that should be your so I can be like, oh, I got to have that again. I need to be able to say, oh, I got to have that again.
They just
Coach Kellz, talk to him, please.
I think maybe they shouldn't have been bragging from the beginning.
Okay.
Don't blame me. Don't blame me.
You know what you can do. I wouldn't brag.
Don't blame me.
Right.
Don't brag about it.
I'm gonna show you.
And I like cocky men. I ain't gonna lie. I like men who are sure of themselves. So if you are sure of yourself in public, and if we get in private and you're not so sure.
But again, they could got scared. You know what I mean? Anything.
Am I intimidating? No.
In that moment, so when a guy get to your house and maybe he wasn't expecting you to be dressed up, you dressed up from head to toe, or you surprise him so much that he gets scared. Men get scared too. So you automatically gonna say, huh?
No, I was gonna say maybe he did talk all that shit. Now he's like, oh shit, I gotta
Live up to what
And your punishment is that's why you can't come back. And your punishment is now you can't come back. I'm sorry. Man, it's okay. I'm not in a dating scene, so y'all ain't got to worry about running into me. Y'all got to worry about running into me. Okay?
You ain't got to worry.
You ain't got to worry about me. I'm not even in a dating scene, so it ain't gonna make me no difference. But I'm just saying, I feel like, oh yeah, you got to come harder on. Don't come at all.
Damn.
No pun intended. That sounds iffy.
Wow.
Kira, did you have anything for us sex talk wise? Cause
I didn't, but I can figure something out.
ooh, I want to try the vibrating panties. Has anybody tried that yet?
No, but I've seen videos.
I've seen videos. I really want to try this.
I talked about that already too. I feel like I said a lot on this daggone show, and I feel really. I don't know how to put that. The fact that nobody participated in the hotels, but y'all wanted the hotels.
Hello, Cara.
I came and pulled my heart out to y'all last week.
Oh, last week we got into it. We revealed a few things about ourselves. I felt comfortable. I felt like I was in a safe space. I still had to go home and pray after that show last week.
I gotta do a rewind then to see what happens.
Well, I'll recap you a little bit, right? So we started this segment called.
Don't you just put my part on.
Never mind it.
I tell my own hotel. So basically, last week I talked about how I had went on.
Wait, before we get into that, how do you feel about blind dating?
I feel okay with it.
Yeah. Have you done it?
A very, very long time ago. So if you know what it is that I like, and say for instance you're gonna hook me up with somebody, then just don't hook me up with nobody crazy.
She like, please don't test me.
But sometimes people don't know. Sometimes people are undercover really crazy.
Is there like a blind date that you can recall was like, ooh girl, why did you do that? No. You too nice.
No, it's not that. I think. So let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you what I think is. I'm not gonna really say an issue, but I think I have after dealing with somebody because of how I am. I think I make people stalkers like a little kind of crazy a little bit.
It's where do you think you're going, Kelly?
Right.
Where do you think you're going?
It's the energy.
It's captivating. And I feel that's what I'm saying about second chances. I feel like I have a very vibrant energy. I give it off 24/7. So if we're talking and we're, I'm giving you this.
Right.
This is, it's a pleasure to come up in here and do whatever you thought she was getting ready to do, and then you want a second chance at it.
I think
soul ties. We just talked about soul ties, and you're gonna turn on me when I said I ain't giving nobody else a chance.
I mean, you already tied your soul the first time.
Well,
you need some
did I? Did I really? If the first time was trash, did I really? Did I? Is there anything else that you wanted to add?
Yeah, I was gonna just recap from last week, and whoever missed it. So pretty much I told my story about how I ventured off to DC on the whole train, going to DC to meet a young lady that I had met off of the internet. And it was the first night and it got a little wild, and pretty much somehow, I got walked like a dog with a belt, and she spit in my mouth, and she fucked me anally.
Wow.
It was a lot going on. Yeah, it was a lot going on.
She said, wow.
Yeah, it happened so fast. I didn't know what happened, but I was here for it. I was here for it.
But
I was on board.
As soon as the belt would have,
I didn't even know it was there until it was there. And now I'm thinking about that was actually the second time. Damn. I forgot all about that first time. The first time we went to the docks, she met me at the docks, and she had a hotel already mapped out and everything afterwards. I was like, damn.
and she walked you the first time?
No.
I was
not the first time. It was actually the second time. It was the second time.
That's just no excuse if it happened
No, it was
twice.
the second time.
Oh, okay.
It happened more than once.
I was like, wait a minute.
No, it happened that one time. No.
So do y'all still keep in contact?
Absolutely not. That girl was crazy as hell.
Oh, yeah.
She was crazy as hell.
Oh, my hotel was just getting spit in my mouth.
Yeah.
That's all my hotel was. Kira's was worse than mine.
So what's up with this spit in the mouth?
I don't know. It was just.
Have you ever done that?
No. I'm saying what's up with this? Like, why is that I guess a fantasy for somebody?
I don't know, because I was explaining to Kira on the last show that when it happened to me, I was turned off. Like, oh no, we're not doing this. That's disgusting.
I mean, I can see, swap and spit, you kissing like real casually, but actually somebody
spitting?
Yeah.
It's also a little disrespectful to me.
I mean, everybody got their own kinks and got whatever turns them on, and that just happened to be something that I liked.
In that moment, so you liked it in that moment?
Yeah, it was cool in that moment. Like, I guess the vibe was there. Like, we were already here.
Yeah.
That's a pretty sexual person.
Yeah,
I'm a sexual person, so it kind of like when it happened, it wasn't awkward. It wasn't like, like how you were like. I guess you gotta read the room.
What just happened?
You gotta read the room, and
that
wasn't for you that he should have known. But I knew he fucked up when you stopped.
Oh yeah.
And that was the last time that he.
Okay, that one I have to admit was not the last time because.
Oh, did you go back? I'm sorry.
I didn't say the sex was bad. I didn't say the sex was bad. I said he spit in my mouth, and I was turned off.
No, he actually didn't spit in your mouth. He missed.
It was like a slight, Kelly, it was bad. It was bad. It was a slight in, but it was like, why?
So
I guess a turn off.
So, right, but, alright, so when y'all meet someone, do y'all talk about what you like and what you don't like?
Absolutely. Me, I'm
sex-wise, I don't. I'm not gonna lie.
Sex-wise, I am very vocal about what I like. Like, with my husband now, I told him I do not like for people to ask for sex, especially if we're in a committed relationship with each other. I think that's really weird. I like for people to initiate it naturally. Like, it can build up throughout the day, almost like a foreplay type of thing. But I don't like for somebody to be like, "Are you gonna give me some pussy? You giving me some pussy today? I don't like that. It's such a turn off for me.
Yeah, I have to agree.
I hate that.
I mean, like I said before, I didn't mind, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've talked to people about my sex beforehand. No, I feel like my sex drive is really high.
Yeah.
So I try not to, when I was dating, I try not to scare people away because I am probably the guy sometimes to people. I'm like,
oh, you're aggressive.
We can ready to do something. What's up? I'm a very sexual person.
I think I'm the person to bring the freak out of people. I think I'm that person. Like, they didn't know where they were, and then they messed with me, and then they kind of like, I took it up a couple notches.
Yeah, I'm usually down for anything. Do you want to set for the spit and that got me up?
I'm gonna ask you this because I did see some crazy shit today.
Maybe it's the same question I'm gonna ask you. What is it?
Did you see the video of the girl licking
the underarm? Licking the underarm.
No. I'm licking that's a no for me.
But what if you shave? What if you shave?
No. I'm not looking nobody got.
So she recorded herself licking his underarm.
I don't know how it was
because I don't know. I got.
Y'all
because she is in there. She is.
Yeah, tongue was all up under that underarm.
Like he really like facial expression.
He like he
enjoyed.
enjoyed. Maybe
I was
tickled.
Oh my!
But
that's not the first time I heard that though.
But
that sounds like
that's
a weird fetish.
Yeah, that's beyond me.
So licking underarm over licking booty.
I feel like I'm all in the same vicinity when I'm down there. I just feel like your underarm is up here. No, I just don't even understand what your underarm has to do with sex.
It's not a no. Oh man, because I'm not the. Oh, sorry, it's
So
weird.
it's okay to be done
question?
to you.
Oh.
Because she was saying booty.
Oh,
right?
okay.
What booty?
Mm-hmm.
Get my booty ate?
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm not eating booty.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Thank you. I feel like there's somebody here on my side.
I wish Quinn was in the comments because she be on my side. She be here for me.
Somebody here on my side. I'm not putting my. No, all right, we're not gonna go back there.
She be here for me.
But for the underarm, I feel like if he shaved,
You would lick his underarm.
I would lick it.
I'm not
if
licking
he
his
asked
arm.
me to.
I just feel like
Why not look at his ass?
I have scrubbed and scrubbed, and
I'm not
that
looking
deodorant is still intact. You don't think that is going to be on
She
your
said the
tongue?
deodorant is still there.
Yeah, you don't want to taste that.
Not fresh out the shower.
Nah.
Fresh out the shower. Freshly shaved. Say he got a wax on his arm.
Mm-hmm.
He got that clean. You know them clean muscle looks when it goes straight to the underarm and then you know what I'm talking about?
No.
You know how they be so muscular the underarm just look like it's just the whole into the whole body.
And that looks delicious to you.
I licked the shit out of him. But it got to be clean.
Considered. Like, I never even considered that.
I didn't either. I didn't think that
Thank
was
you.
bad.
Bad MT said, girl, I'm on your side. I already know, because we here. I know you on my side. She on my side.
I need a nickname for y'all. She's talking about eating with me. And it's off limits. Like I said, the last show. Listen. As I joke around so much about this stuff, I feel like y'all really shouldn't. The whole like having sex on the first date and the whole like sex on being on the pedestal thing, I just don't feel like that's where it should be. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I look at sex differently. I don't think you should have it with everybody, but I do think it's like, you know, I don't know how to explain it.
What you mean?
I'm trying to think of the word. I should have thought of the words before I said it out loud, first of all. But what I'm saying is, I think it's okay to have sex on the first date, right? But then you can't have sex with everybody. And I feel like you should be able to tell that before you get there, right? So when you tell before you get there whether you should be having sex with this person or not, the way they talk.
I guess y'all should be talking prior to this first date. That's what I'm saying. So the time frame between when we start talking and the date could,
could lead to sex.
Yes, it could lead to sex. It doesn't mean like, we talked last week, so now I'm going to date with you this week, so now we're having sex.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's
communicating for a couple of months.
Yeah. I have to go with that. It has to be some good communication beforehand if you're going to have sex on the first date. But I'm not judging you if you do it anyway.
You gonna let me? Right?
Oh, no, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to make eye contact. If the shoe fit.
I'm not dating either, so it don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. Okay, so one thing I definitely wanted to do, do you mind passing me that bag?
We had one comment, Hugh Rainey _RBG said, degree all on your tongue. Exactly. Thank you.
Fresh out the shower, fully shaved.
I have scrubbed this.
No.
I just got the,
would you let somebody lick your underarms? If you was freshly shaved and clean, you would let somebody else do it to you?
I feel like that would be a turn off for me.
I don't want nobody licking my arm either. Toes? I don't even like feet. You can suck a toe.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, toes.
Coach Kelly, we got you a gift for being a guest on our show.
Thank you.
Okay, now we do have some EyeCeeCosmetics included in that bag.
Okay.
We shouted her out before. It's a black-owned business.
Yes.
Okay, get into it. Make sure y'all
I love
check her
stuff
out.
like this.
Yeah.
You remember you said self-care.
Yes.
Okay, we got a self-care in there.
We got you a self-care package. Okay.
I love this stuff.
We're gonna tag EyeCeeCosmetics after we post the video, so she knows that you got a few of her goodies.
Yes.
Yes.
Now the other thing is, look.
I love.
We set you up.
Y'all did. I
Yeah.
love candles. candles. I had the candles. You put this in the water.
Come on, girl. Get to it.
Can I show them what I got?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
Look, y'all. Some bath salts.
Yes, EyeCeeCosmetics.
Yes, this is, it says facial oil.
Okay.
This was her rose set. Yes.
Smell it real quick.
Did you smell it? I smell it.
Okay.
I didn't smell that one.
I love stuff like this.
That was a scalp and
body
that was the
oil?
CBD she had.
Yes.
So like relaxation.
Ooh, what's up with this?
Okay.
Yeah, that one smells
So I'm into stuff like this.
Okay.
And here you go.
I am into
Okay. When you come to KiKi, this is what happens.
this.
Oh, more goodies inside.
More goodies.
I drink coffee and tea.
Now, shame on the people, because I've been trying to scratch this little sticker off.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, shame on y'all for putting it there.
Was that some body butter?
Body butter.
Okay.
I love this cup. This is also black owned.
In a journal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Listen, I literally will light my candle. I use all of this stuff. So I thank y'all so much.
We thank
for
you for coming and joining us.
Yeah.
So one more thing I want to ask, if it's okay with you, if you can give us some affirmations before we end the show.
Sure. Sure. So, affirmation, y'all. I always talk about affirmations. Affirmations are so important. The power of the words that you say on a daily basis. You have to be careful what you speak because you can speak life and death. People don't believe that, but something so simple as you wake up in the morning and say today's gonna be a bad day. Then you go outside and you got a flat tire, and then you go to get to work and you get to work late, and then your boss, it's like a trickle down effect. So you have to watch what you say. So I always talk about speaking affirmations over yourself on a daily basis. And you can pick your own. So y'all ready?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna repeat them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is one of the ones that I heard today. I went to this mental wellness walk with the doc today at Lake Montebello. So okay, y'all ready to repeat after me?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right.
Should I close my eyes?
You can. Y'all wanna close my eyes? If you want to, I want you to feel it though.
Yeah, that's why I close my eyes.
And so when you say it, as you saying it, I want you to believe it for yourself and then just speak it out. Okay.
All right.
All right. I am safe, sound, and secure.
I am safe, sound, and secure.
Insecure. I must be insecure.
I am amazing and I am doing
amazing.
amazing things.
I am amazing.
I am amazing and I am doing amazing things.
I am limitless.
I am limitless.
I am boundless.
I am balanced.
I am balanced.
Boundless.
Boundless.
This week will be a great week.
This week will be a great week.
I am doing great things.
I am doing great things.
I am meeting great people.
I am meeting great people.
I am at the right place.
I am at the right place.
At the right time.
At the right time.
Doing the right thing.
Doing the right thing.
I am confident.
I am confident.
I am loved.
I am loved.
And I am happy.
And I am happy. Okay,
So
the tears right here. The tears right here. Okay, I just want y'all to know. The tears right here. Woo! Woo! Because when you feel it, you feel it.
Yeah, it's so many that you can say though. So
Yeah.
y'all create your own affirmations. Don't forget to pour into your cup this week. Do not forget to go into your week strong so that you can have a productive week. And I am Coach Kellz.
Oh wait, don't forget to tell them how to get in touch with you.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. So I am on IG, Kellz Positivity. I'll put the link. Can we put the link in?
Yeah, I'll post it. Send it to me. We'll post it up there.
Yes. So she'll post the link and also post my number if you guys would like to get in contact with me. I appreciate y'all for having me on this show
so
tonight.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. We really appreciate this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Coach Kelly, she's amazing. I wish you guys could be here because you would feel the energy coming up off of her. Make sure y'all get this information because y'all gonna need those daily motivation tips. I'm telling y'all. Okay, Kira?
Well, that's it for the show.
I love her so much. Once again, welcome to Let's KiKi podcast. Okay, we never in tune. Y'all have a good day.
Oh, and I got something. and I say the ending of what I, on my motivational,
What, pour into yourself?
No, what I say at the end. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Can we use that?